Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Four Harms. My name is Captain Richie and we're here once again on VintageCraft server. Hope everybody is doing well today. So in this episode we've got a couple things to do, but the first thing we should really start with is getting better armour. So whilst I was with Kat in the last episode doing the hot swap challenge, and we were looking for caves to do it in, I basically lost my helmet and my chest piece. Not from like dying or anything, but purely from durability. But I only had protection 2 on it, so I wasn't terribly, at a loss for losing them. So we're going to get some diamonds, and that's why we're here at Sparky Patch's place, because we're getting paid diamonds to fill in all this lava and basically mine out a massive area. We're going to use those diamonds to get some books, and we're going to do a load of enchanting. And we're going to get some really good armour. So I'm going to crack on with that, and we will be back after I got the armour to show off to you. So see you in a minute. Okay, so we were told in chat that there was someone selling electricity for 28 diamonds, and they got some in stock, and they got unbreaking, free, and mending. Fantastic. Right, so that money we just got from the Sparky, we're going to spend that. 1, 2, 3. 3 of those, and one of those. That's 28, isn't it? I think it's 28. Yeah, maths is on point. Yes, so we should now have an elytra so we can fly, or glide, or fall with style, however you want to say it. So I need to get some rockets and basically learn to fly, but let's see what this looks like on the back here. Come on, get an F5 job. There we go. Look how handsome that chap is with his flying wings. So yeah, want to show you that. Okay guys, so it looks like we're all kitted out finally, so let me show you what I've done. I basically had to AFK, not AFK, but spend a lot of time at the Ender, getting my levels and combining with books and the animals, and it took a long time, and it was a bit boring, and I'm sure you've seen people do it on camera before, so I didn't want to show you that in this episode, but this is what we have so far. Diamond helmet, protection free, respiration free, aqua affinity, and mending. I don't think there's anything else we can really put on that. But that seems quite good so far. Protection 3, maybe Protection 4 we can get some more books. But, you're dealt with certain things in enchanting. So we might upgrade that a bit later, but that's fine for now. The Elytra I already showed you. I'm breaking 3 and mending 3. We'll take that for a flight in a minute. Diamond leggings, we got 5 protection 4. I'm breaking 3 and mending on that as well. Not too sure what else we can put on that really. I don't think there is anything else. The diamond boots, feather falling 2, and blast protection 4, depth strider 3, I'm breaking 3, and mending. Again, I might get some more feather falling on that, but I'm not overly bothered now we've got an elytra, so it should help us break our fall. Also made this chest piece, projectile protection 4, I'm breaking 3 and mending, and we have this to spare, even though we're going to use the elytra most of the time. Yes, and let's take that for a flight now. I've done a little bit of practice, so this should be fine. Let's do it! Whee! And a nice little glide, and then up in the sky. Look at that. Howdy, neighbour. Is that Explorer D's place? I think it is. Yeah, and this is our area. Woo! And, excuse me. Oh, I've got something stuck in my throat. So our area is what we're going to do. We're not going to work on anything today. We're just going to do a bit of future planning. There's a lot of stuff that I like doing off camera, or want to do off camera, but I didn't want to build too much without you guys seeing anything. So we're going to have a look in a minute and put down some place markers for some stuff we want to build. Can I land in here? Nope. I can take some damage though. Oh god. I need to learn to fly. Right, let's get some signs, and let's put these away so we don't set fire to the world. Let's get some, should we get some netherrack? It will stand out a little bit, which will give me the incentive to get rid of it. Let's do that. A stack will do. A stack will do. So I've got a few things planned that I want to put around here. Although I don't really know what to put where. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some placeholders down and see if we can do something with that. So there is a bit of space. If you remember from a few episodes ago, we got the icebox here in our house. There is space in the mountains underneath here. And what I'm probably going to do is build a little bit of a tree farm, maybe underneath. I don't know if I can get it automatic or that sort of thing, but these on the side here, these will go. Because what we might do is, I can't really see it down there very well. We'll get rid of these trees. Excuse me, and we'll try and make this lake go all the way through. So if you can probably see from a distance, it's got this little peninsula, I think they call it, just basically box up the river. So we might eventually get rid of these trees, cut through here, But we'll see. But we want to move our tree operation inside, so I'm thinking maybe like some kind of entranceway in here, and we'll have a building inside here. But this is where we want to put something, because why not? Oh, you lose it if you don't break up the thing. Moving on. We should probably have a building here somewhere, just in this mound. I might set it back a little bit. Again, I don't know what we're going to put here yet. But should be something. Maybe a little thing. Maybe, actually, if it's right near the dock, maybe we could put the fishing farm here. It would be good to have my own sort of mending books rather than having to pay someone to do it. And then I got stuff to sell. I mean, what else do you get? You get saddles and that. So I think I need a saddle to get a horse. Well, I know I need a saddle to get a horse, but I'm sure there's some other junky, like level 1 enchantment books we can get from there. So maybe the fish farm. Actually, I'm gonna write that down. Fish. Maybe have a fish farm here, and like I say, over here, maybe tree. Everything's gonna be a question mark because we're not too sure. Moving on upstairs. Actually, oh hello creeper! I didn't even see you hiding there. Can I get some gunpowder? I'm gonna start needing gunpowder now because of the wheel I need to fly. Looting. What? Oh, we got 2. Oh, we already collected it. That's fine. This will be moved inside somewhere. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Maybe turn this into a proper place so it's hidden in the mountain. Don't know. Let's just put this down for now, just so we can sort of see an idea. Yeah, so there's 3 things I need to start building, and that's a good start already. What was over there? Nothing? Good. Upstairs a little bit. Let's go to this floor. We got the icebox. No changes inside there, really. It's pretty much the same. I think actually these slabs might be new, just to stop spiders from getting out as easy. Maybe. Oh, I need to harvest that. I'll do that in a bit. Tempted to put some kind of building in this gap in here. I don't know how we'll make it look because of how this one up here is. If we square it off, then we got a bit of an idea then. I don't know how tall it'll be, if we put anything here at all. I need to work out where the inside of this is. Let's say it's there. We'll say that's there. We'll leave that for now. But you see, we're going to try maybe get something in this gap. It might be stone, maybe something brick actually. That might fit in a bit nicer, give a bit more texture and variety in this build. Maybe. We'll decide. We don't know what that's going to be, so we'll leave that blank for now. Around here, I already started building out something, and this was what sort of triggered me to... Any food? Oh, there's the food. Almost got 2 stacks now. Very nice. It's good having neighbours around to load the chunks. This is what prompted me to do something. So I started digging out an area here, and I thought, well, I want to do something on camera, and we'll turn it into a room. And you can hear our new friend. We rescued you, didn't we, son? We need to give you a name. Anyone got an idea for a name for this guy? Basically, he spawned in the icebox as a zombie villager. Way over there. So we decided to get some special potions of harming, whatever it is, or weakness, cured him with a golden apple, and then got him on a rail track, stuff him in there just for time being. I don't know what to do with him yet, but I thought I've got one a villager now, and I'm sure we can do something with him if need be. But yeah, made this area last time. Start digging it out. Don't know what to do with it as yet. Again, I'm basically making a lot of places as placeholders. This is all the junk from this area. Just see what happens. I've decided to put this door in here actually. It goes to the back room of the chicken farm. A little bit easier. Yep, so there's that one. Another building, which we started already doing. But anyway, over here, I've extended off the pathway to walk around the mountain. And what I might do is, what I'm tempted to do is have a bridge here. If I can place a block. Can I place a block, please? Guess not. I mean, that's why, because we're on the half side of it. I don't know, 3 wide? 5 wide? Quite a big one, we reckon. The idea is to build a bridge over to that side, which we'll go to in a minute, actually. I don't know what to do with this mountain train. I just don't want the pathway to sort of just pitter off like this. Maybe I have to build it. Oh, actually, if we do that, let's say we'll put a building here. like a guest house? Not like a guest house, like a, what are they called in ski resorts? Like a chalet, maybe. Maybe like a catered chalet. Or maybe he could be the butler for it. Aha, ideas are coming now. Ideas are coming. We didn't even plan this. And that's always good. So maybe we will put a chalet. I didn't even put a question mark for that one because I'm certain now. That's what we're doing. We're going to have a chalet, and this is going to be our butler. We're going to call you Butler. Good work, Butler. Yep, so that's a bit more planning here. Up one more level. See what else we can do. So this is our house, as you know. You've seen the tutorial. You probably watched B-Dub's one because it's much better than mine. In here, this massive space here in the middle. Oh, well, what was that? I thought it was a lightning flash then. It's daytime! Hooray! In this space here, we're going to put... Can I place a block, please? I've run out never rack already. Oh, well. Yeah, so in this gap here, we're going to have our storage facility. In our little mine downstairs, we are running out of space. And I don't want to stop getting resources because I know it's stuff that we can use later on. And also, you know, it's something to do when I'm like, I just had a bad day at work or whatever. I can just come along and just mine some trees, do some strip mining, get some resources and stuff. I have got something stuck in my throat. Must be breakfast still. Yeah, so we're going to have this as a massive little storage area. And that will be, might be one of the first things that I do, but it requires a lot of digging out. And then I need to put this stuff in a chest. So yeah, boy, might have to do this first. We'll know. But yeah, little storage area here. That's going to be that one there. Shall I get some more blocks? We're almost at the top of the thing anyway. Do a bit of planning out. Over here, I did start digging this out. So when we come through the entranceway here, there will be a lookout here. Some kind of like overlook. Some nice little platform so you can sort of sit up here and have a look at the village, maybe? That's what I think. I started digging it out, so hopefully that's pretty cool. In here, our portal room. So I put down some maps. So you can see this is where we are here. This is our area. We're going to expand it out. There's our neighbour, Emperor Hans, and I forget who you are. You're Extreme Dummy down here. I think it's Gemini Panda and someone else. Explorer D's up here. Yeah, we just want to... I mean, look how vast the land is, how barren it is. We need to put some stuff around here. So I think today is May the 1st that I'm recording, and is it May the 1st or is it May the 2nd? Who knows? But we've got some new people joining us soon, so I need to claim my land before they come along and start stealing it. Put this mailbox here, just in case someone comes along and delivers me something like, oh, have some rockets, Richie. And the light comes on, so I know that there's some mail in here. Very easy redstone. I'm not going to show you that. So over this way, a little bit further around, upstairs. This is at the moment. This is unknown. I don't know if I want to have this park, this sort of go off towards a park or something. We're getting into someone else's build over that way, and over this way it's a little bit close to Hans. But I no idea what to put here yet. But I think we've got a couple of ideas downstairs of what to build, so we should leave that for now. Yeah, we'll leave that for now because that's plenty for us to build off camera. And if we go up here, is there anything over here we can do? This, I don't know what this is going to do. I don't know if it's going to go to a mine or whatever. I wonder if anyone on the server is making a train station. A train station would be cool to have around here. We can share it with our neighbours as well. Maybe. Oh, hello, XP. Thank you very much. I guess a creeper exploded here. Bit of a giveaway. Yeah, so not too sure what we're going to have on the top here. This is sort of the dividing area between me and Hans, so we might have to work on something together. But the last bit is going to be a fairly big project. If I can fly. Can I fly, please? Here we go. So over this side where the bridge will meet. Bonk. I get hurt by a bush. Ridiculous. Yeah, so the bridge will come over this side, and over here I want to build some kind of big... well, not big castle. A bigger castle. Well, it's not that big. Not huge or anything. But I want it to sort of wrap round this side of the mountain. Again, this space in the middle where the trees are kind of separates us out from the guys who claimed it on the other side. And I think it'd be quite nice to look at it from the other side. And it's a good use of our stone. So that'll be a thing. So yeah, looks like we've got a couple areas to build. A couple things to make up. But yeah, we'll have to see. See what we can do. Suppose just some other stuff, like if we just mark this out, this will be is that walkway. This will go over the top of the storage room, and it will go to this side of the mountain. So I haven't got too many diamonds because I had to spend it getting new armor and stuff like that, and the elytras that are quite expensive. But I want to get one of Beast's vehicles. I think I mentioned it in one of the previous episodes, but you know, a mountain's a bit of a silly place to put it, so we need some kind of car park. Now I don't want to do like a massive multi-story, but I feel like we should get a few more houses like this going on around here, and maybe have some kind of communal little parking zone. Do I make it out of gravel or maybe even tarmac? Well, not tarmac, but concrete. So it looks quite nice. That's one idea. Just so I can have an excuse to put a car here. But you know, if we have a car here, we need to put in some roads. So that is going to take a bit more planning. But that's going quite high. That's probably just a change in the terrain. What else was I planning on doing? Yeah, so I don't know if it's going to look good or not, but above here is where the super smelter is. Would it look good if I put in some chimneys made of brick, same as the one over there on our house there? Make it seem a bit more real. Would that work? Or should I just put something different on top here? There's a fair bit of space. I'm gonna put this as a placeholder, maybe for some chimneys. See how that goes. One other thing I didn't mention on just a moment ago was I fancy having a waterfall come under this bridge, through here, down to this way, and maybe have some kind of, I don't know what they're called, but it's essentially like a little ridge for like a water to go over, like kind of like an aqueduct. I think the aqueduct could be the main thing. Yeah, so it just sort of goes over here, and then the water pour down the side of the mountain, and it will look like quite nice here in this gap here where there's a change in biome and the water's not freezing anymore. So that would give a reason why the ice isn't frozen, because the water's pouring down. Haha! That would be a thing. Maybe this could be a little building as well inside here. Some kind of lookout underneath the bridge or the little pathway there. That's also an idea. How far would the water to go? So if we were to put in a little thing there, it's going to come all the way up here. All the way over here. Come up this way, so up the side of this mountain maybe. Just see if I can follow the terrain naturally. We have to put in some blocks or something. Would there have to be some kind of water source up here maybe for it to fall down to? Maybe so. So one thing I went so as you probably may remember, this is based off, or well, not based off, but the idea from Little Bansko is from Bansko in Bulgaria, where I went to beginning of the year snowboarding. One thing we did there was hot springs. I'm not going to tell you the science behind it, but basically hot water comes up from the center, not center of the earth, but below the Earth's crust, and naturally heats the water. So we can have could have some springs up here. Some really hot springs, because with the aquatic update coming through, we can get bubbles coming up from the magma blocks. That might look really cool. So kind of like jacuzzi-ish hot springs, and maybe that could be the water that goes down there. Aha! And then the difference in temperature is what keeps the water from freezing, and that's how we explain the biome mess up. That's an idea. I like that. What's this? Hello? This isn't mine. Memories of Gosi? Wait, as in Strength 2? Is this from Gosi? Gosi's the one who basically when we were doing the plans for the Spartan Ring and the highways and that sort of thing, Gosi was doing a lot of work towards doing the highways. I haven't seen Gosi on the server since then. I wonder if he decided to quit. Well, not quit, but not renew his patronship after that one. What a nice surprise. I'm going to keep memories to Gosi there on this tree for the moment. Oh wow, very nice. Yes, so got a lot of work to do. That's probably where I'm going to call it for now. Just so I can crack on. I know it's been a bit of a chatty episode, and I'm just talking crap. But if we come over this side, I'm not going to mark out the area for a castle as yet. Might be maybe a church instead. So I got that big sort of grand stone look, and we could put in loads of stained glass and that sort of thing. Maybe. Can I get a screenshot? This will be a screenshot. This will be the episode screenshot, which ruins it. It doesn't really ruin it. Might ruin it. We'll see. Planning for the future. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.